wasn't there. How important is it for either of these teams to...
Nothing to lose right now. They did the thing on Qatar.
Today, tying. There's still a chance of youngsters and veteran presence.
Please rise if you're able for the playing of the national...
But looking for the first ever World Cup tournament. Success for him with Arsenal, the timeless Kevin De Bruyne, after almost a decade as the third top scorer of all time. He's 34th. At the microphone, Derek Ray here on Fox. Well, this incarnation of Belgium, still more than a scam in Cairo, but noon local time.
They can get between their players. De Bruyne sitting in waiting. Ashes and Mo Salah and any number of players.
As Fatih, Belgium try to get on with it. Trossard beside the byline after that exquisite flick. Him and Goy. Now the place for Lille. Quick ball. Didn't get it.
Fourth played through like that and with the pace of the players we're talking about.
He's trying to slide that one through.
He's on a tightrope.
Seacourt tries to ride the challenges. Onana, but a misplaced pass from him. He's there to kick the ladder. Tielemans. Kevin De Bruyne. Wasn't all that far away. But only fluency.
Player against him. He gets in certain positions and then no, as a keeper, as a...
Action. Zico snapping out on that right flank. In the initial 11 with Al-Ahli. Iran against New Zealand. Coverage starting at 5. It was Onana committing himself. Rumbustious play from him. Football, soccer city. Going back all the way to the years of the NESN point of attack. Jeremy Doku. Little glimpse there of one of the tweets. This World Cup when it comes. Still waiting for the first goal in this end of the game. Just like old times. It's no longer playing. Trossard found the right angle, got it back straight away there from Kevin De Bruyne. With 10 minutes on the stopwatch. Coming to you from officially 3 languages, but German not as widely spoken. Bit of a test there for Brandon Nechele. As part of this defensive setup for Belgium.
Happened in a friendly against Brazil. They want to lure that press, Derek.
Advisories in the area. I hope it doesn't become... Onana tried to react. Wasn't quick enough. It was... Again showing for it. De Bruyne.
And go get tight to him.
Used to get to that. Used to think of him as more of a false 9.
He'd want to press, but are at danger of being onto his right. But from the other side of the pitch.
Targeted kicking there, Spain in Atlanta. Remarkable performance by Rosinho, the keeper. And it's Belgium, the Red Devils, as they're known.
Not a natural up and at him right back. He's so compared to...
Certainly when you look at the Africa Cup of Nations down the years, attention-wise, Belgium will expect to have the lion's share in this game, but it's Egypt to stay at home a bit more. Again, Omar Marmoush was waiting in the centre with the arm raised onto the flick there by Charles the kick. Doku. Trossard. That was neat and tidy from Egypt.
Having a moan up at him.
We all need a bit of a whinge. The footsteps of his dad, Ahmed, who was the goalkeeper for Egypt at the 9th
position. Just didn't quite get it right.
There's layers. Marmoush operated off by the Belgians. Chance for Chris. You'll know that Lille is a short hop from Brussels. Salah kept it on the ground. And so Egypt in the lead against Belgium. Walk like an Egyptian, fire them like an Egyptian.
Well, it's something special from Ashur in Egypt. Iraq's just coming in off that left-hand side. It wants to step onto its right foot.
To go into reverse gear. He's been at the club for more than a decade. There's Tielemans. Castagna making the move forward from the left back. Doku. There's a guy at yeah, here's a whistle's gone anyway. De Bruyne got into. The guy knew he had to work his way back, well aware of the pressure. Belgium looking to use Tielemans to good effect wearing the captain's armband. Chopping it through, was working on the opposite flank. Onana, we were talking about it in the studio earlier, that game against another African side. He wiped the floor with Tunisia, getting fast. There's Trossard. Start reaching out, couldn't touch it. Meunier. Wakra. Tielemans. Tielemans. And it did come in the end. Rudy Garcia's side, I thought, excellent in the final warm-up game. For the Ketelare, just drifted out of the game in the last few minutes.
To go high, drop pass, Trossard to drop inside.
It's Doku sliding it back. And Salah is trying to be Salah. Something of a roving commission. Yeah. So much goes through him. The Egyptian king. Just looking forward to that. The conversation could be interesting. Now it was. Can they keep the ball moving here? Mechele. Doku.
Crowd wiping people out on the side of the pitch like this.
Seen too much from him. Marmouche could say the same about him. But now Egypt looking for their first ever match win. First half has given us talking points, and Ngoy with the mistake. Marmouche.
Attack that he wanted. Meunier out wide. It's more hopeful for him there. Sure, making the challenge. No contact with the ball brings him down.
Fatou. Look at all the Sur got in the way of the pass, which was intended for Meunier. That was a sloppy, but very good fit for this group of players. De Ketelare trying to tee this one up, but don't. In the air by Fatou. Ashur. Getting De Bruyne for Castagna. And the spin of the ball. The great striker.